What if I told you there's a secret language that men are neurologically wired to respond to? A language that has nothing to do with what you say, and everything to do with how you make them feel. For years, women have been told to focus on looks, on being agreeable, on techniques. But those things only scratch the surface. They don't create the deep soul-level obsession that leads to true commitment. Today, we're not just talking about attraction. We're decoding a man's psychological operating system. I'm going to give you 3 powerful psychological keys that unlock a level of intimacy and desire he has never felt before. And make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I'll reveal the single biggest mistake even smart, successful women make that unknowingly pushes a great man away. Let's begin. Key number 1, the art of the unfinished story, anticipation. Unforgettable intimacy doesn't start in the bedroom. It starts in his imagination. The first key is mastering anticipation, or what I call the art of the unfinished story. Think of it like a movie trailer. A great trailer shows you just enough to get you hooked. It builds suspense, emotion, and leaves you desperate to know what happens next. You're already buying the ticket in your mind. Now think about most interactions. They're like watching the whole movie on fast forward. It's quick, it's over, and it's forgettable. Your power lies in becoming the master storyteller, the director of his desire. This isn't about playing hard to get. That's a low-value game. This is about being worth the experience. How do you do this? You create open loops. You start a story and let his mind finish it. In the middle of a great conversation, you can say with a smile, "You know, there's something I want to tell you about that, but I'll save it for next time." During a heated moment, a simple, playful whisper of, "Slow down. I want to remember every second of this," is 1,000 times more powerful than simply giving in. When you do this, you're not just a person he's with. You're a mystery he needs to solve. You're planting a seed in his subconscious. His mind will work overtime trying to fill in the gaps, thinking about you, fantasizing about the next chapter. He's not just chasing you, he's chasing the resolution of the story you've so brilliantly started. Key number 2, the echo chamber of his value, impact. This key taps into a man's deepest, most primal psychological need, the need to feel effective and competent. He needs to know he has a positive impact on your world. I call this creating an echo chamber of his value. Imagine you're in a vast canyon. When you shout, the canyon echoes your voice back, making it sound bigger and more powerful. In a relationship, you need to be that echo for his efforts. When he gives you a gift, he's not just watching to see if you like the item. He's watching your face for a sign that he succeeded in making you happy. Your genuine joy is the echo. Intimacy is the ultimate echo chamber. What truly gets etched into his memory isn't the act itself, it's the undeniable proof of his effect on you. The way your breathing changes, the way you say his name, the way you're so lost in the moment that the rest of the world disappears. This is non-negotiable for him. When your response is real and unfiltered, it creates a powerful neurological loop in his brain. Your reaction validates his effort, which makes him want to try even harder, which creates an even bigger reaction from you. This is the feedback loop that creates addiction. He won't just remember that he was with you. He'll remember that with you, he became the best version of himself, powerful, effective, and desired. That feeling is something he will find absolutely nowhere else. Now, understanding these psychological keys is the first step to unlocking his heart. But what about creating a complete system of attraction? A system that works from the first date all the way to a lifelong commitment. What do you say when he pulls away? How do you trigger his desire to protect and provide for you? That's the blueprint I've laid out in my exclusive guide, 72 plus secrets to make every man chase you and commit to you. This guide is your master key. It goes beyond these concepts and gives you word-for-word scripts, actionable techniques, and a deep understanding of the male mind that will make you the one woman he can't risk losing. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building the love life of your dreams, click the link in the description. The answers are waiting for you. Key number 3. The shared universe, connection. The final key is what elevates a physical connection into a soul connection. It's the difference between two people sharing a bed and two people sharing a world. I call this building a shared universe. Most men walk around with a hidden fear of performance anxiety. They're constantly wondering, am I good enough? You can instantly erase this fear by changing your language from performance review to shared experience. Performance review language. You're so good at that. This makes you a judge. Shared experience language. I love how we just get lost together. This makes you a teammate. Performance review language. That was a great night. This is a report card. Shared experience. Language. What we have is so special. I've never felt this way with anyone. This is a shared secret. Using words like we, us, and together creates an invisible bubble around the two of you. It's no longer his performance. It's your shared magic. You're building a private world with its own inside jokes, memories, and unique energy. When a man feels like he's part of a team, a special us against the world, his guard comes down completely. He feels safe. He feels seen. He stops performing and starts connecting. This is the foundation of true, lasting intimacy that no other woman will be able to replicate. Bonus, the mistake that pushes him away, the comfort trap. Okay, you've stayed till the end, so here it is. The single biggest mistake smart women make is falling into the comfort trap. Relationships start with novelty and excitement, but over time things can become predictable. Same restaurant, same conversation, same routine in the bedroom. This comfort feels safe, but for a man's nervous system, predictability is the silent killer of desire. A man's brain is wired to respond to challenge and novelty. It literally boosts his testosterone and dopamine. When things become too routine, his desire doesn't dip because he loves you less. It dips because his biology is no longer being stimulated. The solution isn't to be someone you're not. It's to consciously reintroduce variety and playfulness. Change the tempo. Be wild and passionate one night and slow and sensual the next. Initiate when he least expects it. Embrace different sides of your own personality. Let him see your playful side, your intellectual side, your adventurous side. This contrast keeps him on his toes. It reminds him that even though he has you, he never has you fully figured out. You are an adventure, not a destination. Escaping the comfort trap is how you keep the spark alive, not just for months, but for a lifetime. So there you have it. The 3 psychological keys to becoming unforgettable. The art of the unfinished story. The echo chamber of his value, the shared universe. and the secret to keeping the magic alive, escaping the comfort trap. This isn't about manipulation. This is about deep, authentic connection. This is about understanding the language his heart speaks. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these keys resonated with you the most and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I promise I read every single one. If this video gave you value, please hit that like button and subscribe for more secrets to mastering your love life. Remember, you're not just learning to attract a man, you're learning to build a masterpiece. Go out there and be unforgettable.